Now, it will take at least 18 months for the Aljunied Hougang Town Council, or AHTC, to remedy the lapses in its operations. Now, that's according to the latest monthly progress report from audit firm KPMG released late last night. AHTC, which is run by the Workers' Party, says that it intends to substantially fix these lapses in 15 months and will adopt a three-pronged strategy to improve governance and oversight. KPMG was appointed by AHTC following a Court of Appeal order to help fix compliance and governance lapses at the Town Council.
The lapses in the Town Council's operations were described by KPMG as pervasive, and the firm pointed out that they cut across key areas like governance, financial control, financial reporting, procurement and records management over the course of 5 years. It's led KPMG to believe that the issue is bigger than the sum of these individual lapses and point to a failure in the overall control environment. The control environment sets the tone of an organization, said KPMG, adding that it sets the foundation for all other components of internal control and provides discipline and structure. The firm highlighted 6 broad failures. First, there was no communication and enforcement of integrity and ethical values. For example, AHTC's Code of Business Conduct is still being drafted, and up till July 8th this year, it did not have any documents setting out its expectations of staff. Second, the Town Council also did not display a commitment to competence, having been unable to detect multiple errors in financial data and generating incorrect reports that resulted in an over-declaration of service and conservancy charges arrears close to $274,000. Third, a failure of management in its philosophy and operating style. For example, KPMG observed extensive use of manual journal entries to record payments of more than $60 million to third parties, which made it impossible for the finance department to have effective oversight of such payments. Failures in this area could conceal duplicate or fraudulent payments. The other failures listed were in the areas of town councillors' participation, which relates to the amount of information they receive, and their scrutiny of AHTC's activities, how authority and responsibility are assigned, and the Town Council's human resource policies and practices. For example, there is still no one heading its finance department. KPMG also noted that the Town Council see these failures as requiring short-term fixes and historical explanation rather than addressing shortfalls more generally. AHTC has said that it aims to establish a formalized governance and internal control framework by the end of this month. But KPMG says that while this is a necessary step, it cannot by itself lead to improvement. The firm emphasized that the town councillors and senior management must reset the tone at the top and emphasize competence and accountability.
Well, in a statement, HDB says that it takes a serious view of the findings by KPMG and expressed concern over AHTC's reported slow progress in remedying the control failures. HDB also noted that KPMG is reviewing whether any past payments made by the Town Council were improper and need to be recovered, and looks forward to AHTC's fullest cooperation in the review.